Hello! Hi, everyone, and welcome back to week 4 of ISODATE. How are you guys all doing? Thank you for tuning in. To any newbies, welcome. To our regulars, good to see you again. Last week, Aiden and Megan were a match. Yay! So hopefully we can keep our lucky streak going. So far, we've had a match, a friend date, and a match. So I wonder what the 4th date is going to have in store for us. I'm so excited. Welcome, everyone. I hope you guys are excited too. So for both newbies and regulars, I'm going to give a little quick recap about what's going to happen tonight. 2 people will go on a blind date, a first blind date, but with a little twist. It's from the comfort of their own homes. Hence, ISODATE. Oh, and it's also live, so everyone can tune in and watch as it unfolds. They meet online right here as you guys and myself watch. They share a romantic dinner, 3 courses, and they kind of get to know each other along the way. And at the end, we're going to find out whether they're going to want to see each other again. So there are 3 parts to the date. Part 1 is the appetizers. This is the sweet getting to know you part of a date. You know, break the ice kind of questions. And then part 2 is the mains. And this is more relationship goals type of questions. We're going in, really. We're not going in, virtually. On this part of the date. And then finally, part 3, over desserts, things get a little cheeky, a little naughty, and the questions get leveled up, shall we say. Along the way, we're going to send our daters some questions to talk about. And we want your comments and your questions to keep coming in so you guys can help us play matchmaker and hopefully get these 2 on a second date. Yay! Also, a fun little surprise for our 4th episode. Today is brought to you by our friends at GaiGai. It's Singapore's modern matchmaking agency. And they're going to be throwing in a question or 2 for our daters as well. So that should be fun. Thank you to our friends at GaiGai, and we're happy to have you on board. So without further ado, here's a tiny little teaser before I bring them in about our 2 daters today. She is a marketing whiz who loves vlogging, and she does it in her own time as well, which is wow. And he is a personal trainer and a model. I cannot wait. This should be fun. So are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's meet our daters. Come join me. Lina, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Poobalan, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you guys?
I'm great. How are you? I'm Poobalan. Nice to meet you.
Warming up slowly.
I always like to ask this question before I stop the meeting and head off. Is this your first ever blind date, Lina?
It is for me, yes. In a very public manner.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, what a first blind date this is. I mean, it will be
our blind date, Sherry, so that's good.
I'll to that. Okay, I'm going to stop third wheeling and I'm going to leave you to it. So enjoy your appetizers and I'll speak to you shortly.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. So your name's Poobalan, is that right?
Yeah, it's great. Like you said it really well. A lot of people get it wrong.
I'm Lina.
Is that short for something?
Nope, not Nixalina. But it's just Lina, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's dope. I see you already started drinking.
I have. What do you have there?
I have a margarita.
Oh, me too. Cheers.
I feel like it could be a bit stronger.
Oh. I do have some like backup alcohol
Oh, sure.
as soon as I finish this one.
like you take a shot every time something happens.
Oh, a drinking game.
Yeah. The virtual drinking game.
Okay, when are we supposed to drink?
I can't. I don't have any backup alcohol, so it's just you.
Okay, that's not fair.
I
Cool.
mean, if you really play it, you could.
So, okay, what does this say? Oh, have you been on a blind date before? Okay, we answered that no.
Yeah,
But
no.
have
No,
you ever
never.
been set up by a friend or something?
No one introduces me to their friends. No,
Why is that? Is that a red flag?
maybe. Nah, I don't know. I think it's just not something that they think about. I feel like they think that I'm not interested. You know,
Oh,
like I never ask about it, so maybe that's why.
got it.
Have they set you up with anyone?
Um, I've maybe dated like a mutual friend, but never not like a conscious like, okay, you're gonna go here, you're gonna meet my friend.
Right,
Not yet. So this is definitely a first.
right. No, I
Someone
mean,
says just drink. I think we need to drink.
yeah, okay.
Sheeny. Okay, so describe your perfect day.
Well,
Okay,
that's a
you
good.
go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my appetizer.
All right. Let's
Chips and
see.
guac.
Oh yeah, no. Let's see. I think perfect days will probably have to start. Okay, I'm gonna give you like a hypothetical answer, so it's not really about real life. Um, I would definitely be waking up without an alarm, somewhere preferably beside the beach, um, and then proceed to have like a very big breakfast. So it's got to be a very big stack of pancakes, basically made by me. Um, and then the gym, and then more time at the
What
beach. I think
flavor? Does it matter? Does it matter what flavor pancakes?
flavor of pancakes. Wow, you're making me think. I think it's got to be blueberry pancakes, not
Mm.
not something very sweet. I think. Um, yeah. So breakfast, gym, and then since we're by the beach, it's just going to be a lot of time spent at the beach. So maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours, and then after go and have more time. I'm assuming that I'm not alone, right? Like I'm assuming that I'm not like this is not spent by myself.
It's your dream, so you can be
Okay, I'm
alone
gonna just
if
like
you want.
okay. So it's basically okay. It's gonna be you and me on this perfect day.
Oh, such a charmer.
But then I feel like a lot of the things that I would put in between like the breakfast and the gymming, like alone time. So
Uh-huh. So
and
don't
then
talk to Poobalan before like 10 a.m.
no. I was gonna say that there's gonna be a lot of alone time between gym
Mm-hmm.
and me waking up. So it's just you and I enjoying
Oh,
ourselves, right?
oh,
So,
hmm.
yeah,
Okay,
mornings are great. I like that. And yeah, so gym and then tan. So we're gonna tan with each other, and
okay.
then and then it's gonna be. I'm thinking about like this boat trip into into the ocean where we're just chilling, and then I can't float in water, so I'm not gonna get inside. But you're more than welcome to go and swim with the fishes.
I'm not a
Regardless.
huge swimmer either. I
Okay,
get kind of
I mean,
paranoid, like with the water. Even in Singapore, I'm like, oh my God, there's sharks. I don't know, even if that's not a realistic risk.
yeah. No, I'm afraid of like what I can't see. Um,
Exactly.
yeah, but I enjoy being in the ocean. Like it's just calming, and I fuck with it. Um, so a whole day goes by. We're in the ocean, enjoying ourselves, having fun.
We're not working at all, right? This is like a
No, there's
vacation
no.
day.
I mean, we're working on each other. I think that's probably all the work is going to be done. Um, and then and then nighttime comes around. Obviously, we're gonna catch the sunset because we near beautiful scenes. And
Yes.
then it's gonna be a very big dinner, man. With I'm envisioning like lobsters and cheese and shit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I love seafood.
and
Now we're
then
talking.
yeah, follow with drinks. Obviously, we've got to have drinks. But yeah, no, I think that would be. I'm just gonna wrap it up. That's my perfect day.
Nice. Like a seafood feast for dinner. All by
Feasting
the
a lot of things on this dinner.
Okay. Let's see. My perfect day. Same thing. I think it's like a little balance of, working out and then in order to eat a lot and like enjoy myself. I love to eat. So it would
Right.
definitely be like all my favorite foods. Love seafood. I love pasta,
Oh,
especially homemade pasta. But that's, do you cook?
yeah, I cook a lot.
Oh, do you make pasta?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite dishes to make.
What kind of pasta?
Um, I like the ones with just cheese and pepper. I forgot the Italian name, but it's just cheese
Oh,
and pepper, and also carbonara with egg yolks.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes, so definitely like a nice meal. I like the beach, but I think on average I'm more of a city girl, and I love like kind of going to catch like a show or like entertainment. So it could be dancing or like going to see a movie. That would be part of the perfect day. We can squeeze that in before dinner.
Squeeze. Okay.
What are
Actually, that's
you?
also part of your perfect day.
Ooh, how would your friends describe you?
Yo, you gotta go first now.
Oh. Thank you, Dee. Perfect day equals pasta. Okay. Friends. Oh, okay. Wait, was the pasta cacio e pepe?
Yes, sir. That's the one.
Okay,
That's
nice.
the one. Stolen rabbit got me. Cheers.
Ooh. Cheers. Okay, friends describe me very like bubbly, outgoing. I'm very extroverted, so I love like hanging out with friends, getting to meet new people. Like I feel very comfortable in like that kind of situation. So yeah, I would say bubbly and friendly.
Okay. I can't use the same words, but my friends would describe me as someone that's always got questions and someone that's not afraid to ask or just say something that like normally people wouldn't say something that they're thinking, and I'm the guy that just says it.
Oh my
So
gosh, that's funny. That happens to me too. Um, not to copy, but actually, I feel like sometimes I'm very unfiltered, and I'm
yeah,
very curious as well, and just love to like ask people deep questions. So when we get to the main course, you can ask all the deep
we're gonna
questions.
get really intense.
Hmm.
What is the best and worst date you've been on? Okay, let's see. I think okay, worst date. Like there was this one time I went out with this person and then she just kept laughing in a weird way. So it was just something that I couldn't stop. Like it was just very annoying, basically. It was just annoying. But it wasn't like terrible, I didn't leave or anything. No one was hurt, but
Well,
it
did
was
you go
just
on
very,
another date?
I know.
Can you recreate this laugh? I need to know
No, I
like how
can't.
bad it was.
It was just very high pitched. And it was like the most it was like when you're speaking, right? Okay, like now for example I've already said a joke and then you're laughing, right? And you're laughing at the joke, but you're just laughing while I'm trying to like now proceed on to the next thing. And it's so piercing, like it's so in the way. I think the fact that it was so distracting. And then I can't do the laugh. I'm so sorry. I just can't make it up. My voice is way too low. But just
Okay.
imagine somehow. It's just so frustrating, dude.
What? Wow. Okay. Good to
Yeah,
know.
but
High
yeah.
pitched laugh is a deal breaker.
Then said, "Yo, I can't, man. Sorry, bro."
Stolen rabbit. He has your back, or she.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you should just break out the laugh like randomly. I'll drink every time you do the laugh.
You will drink every time I do the laugh?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I would just laugh. You wouldn't even know what it's like.
Well, it has to be bad.
Oh yeah, I can laugh badly, but
Oh,
sure.
come on. Don't cop out. Do it for the
No,
people.
I can just laugh badly. Like you can just drink anyway. I'm down for that.
Okay. Just give it a shot. Give it a shot. I'll do something embarrassing later. Don't worry.
I'm trying to imagine. I'm trying to think. Ah, like ah. You know, like it's just very continuous, and she kept doing it. Like I don't know how someone can do that for so long, and it came so naturally. Like how, you know,
Like a what?
it came so naturally. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's obviously your laugh, so you don't know that it's strange or whatever. But
Oh
damn.
man. Okay. Let's see. A worst date for me. I went on a date with this guy who like spent most of the date just like talking about himself, like took up 90% of the airtime. So it was just kind of awkward because I was like, oh, I feel like he's not really getting to know me. And he thought it went really well, but at the end of the night, he was like, this is gonna sound weird, but I don't really like to sleep alone. Like, can I just come over and we just like sleep? Like, nothing weird. Like, I just don't like sleeping by myself. And sometimes I'm too nice because I was just like, oh God, like I feel bad for you. You know, what should I do? But no, by the time I was like at the train station, I was like, nah, this is too weird. Like, no, like I was like, I hope you have some stuffed animals to keep you company.
That is so strange. That is the weirdest pickup
Yeah.
line ever.
Yeah, it is weird. It's very
Oh
creepy.
my god! Tell me the best pickup line you've had.
They read your mind. Okay,
Literally, I just said it. Uh, I honestly don't have one. Like I really don't use it because I feel like it's very. It just puts me in a position to lose right away if I use it.
maybe your lines weren't good enough.
Maybe, but then I don't think about that. I just I try and be positive. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that they did the job. Just that I feel like they just got a bad like vibe to them. Like they just
Okay.
got a bad rap. So somehow you just feel like, yo, this guy's trying to hit on me because he's using a pickup line. You know what I mean? It's just not authentic, I feel. So I've never used one, but
Okay.
you can tell me yours.
That's fair. I feel like I'm very good at like wing womaning. Like I'm really good at helping. Like if my friend's into a guy, like I have no problem like going up to him. I've never really used a pickup line like for myself, but
You
yeah.
don't need one, is it? Because
What
it's
was
because
that?
you don't need one.
Ooh, you're right. Most of the time, no.
I can see why.
Oh. Okay, a weird or secret talent you might have.
You got to go first on that one.
Okay. I have one, but it's kind of, oh God. Okay, hold on. It's for the camera. So I do this thing with my tongue.
Wow. Shit. Oh
Sorry.
shit. Damn. So I know a couple of times that is gonna come in like useful.
Oh, okay.
Or a secret talent that you might have. What can I do? Um, shit. I'm trying to think. I don't really like have any weird. I don't have talents. Like I just
Oh,
don't.
come on.
Okay, so I'm trying
Your
to think.
talent is to just look good, then, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's all I am. No secret talent. I think like when I was a kid, I used to do this thing where I could like when I was a kid, I could do a lot of cartwheels. So I could
Oh,
just do cartwheels over and over again without like I could do like 4 cartwheels in a row. When I was a kid, so it's like a very long time ago. And I
impressive.
can actually,
I can't even do one.
I
So
mean, I think
that's a good talent.
your D wants you to do that tongue thing again.
No. You can instant replay after this.
Sure, people gonna go back and watch it and be like, just take that one scene and keep it for whatever reason. It's gonna be
I'll
so
be
weird.
remembered as the three clover tongued girl. Okay, let's see. What's your current favorite song?
Right now, right
Mm-hmm.
now, my favorite song is "Desires" by Drake.
Mm,
You know that
nice.
song?
I know Drake. Maybe if I heard the song, I would know. Yeah.
It's
Is it
off
like
his new album.
is it on his recent album?
Yeah. It's from his new album.
Mm,
What's yours?
I'll check it out. It's called Be Kind. It's by Marshmello and Halsey.
Cool. I didn't know Marshmello still made music.
Yeah, apparently. It's a good song. It's very catchy.
Can you sing it?
No, I feel like I need the music. I honestly can't even remember like how like what the first line is. So
So you can't remember the first line to your favorite song. I feel like you're
oh
making
no. No, I can't. So, okay, let's. Oh man, I'm gonna pass on that one.
I know. I mean, just feel like you're lying about your favorite song, that's all.
No, I'm so busy listening to the instrumentals and the beat
Oh
that like
wow.
words just kind of just go beyond me.
You just consumed, huh, by the entire
Exactly.
artistry.
Exactly. Oh,
Yo,
no.
guys, wants to take the shirt off.
Well, I'm not wearing a shirt, so that you're the only one eligible for that. Um,
If you do
let's
it
see,
all.
what's the next question?
Wow,
But what's your favorite movie and why?
that's a loaded question. Every time someone asks me what my favorite thing is, like movie or music or whatever, I just can't remember. Like, I know all the movies I like, but then when I answer, I'm like, gonna name something, but then like 20 minutes later, I'm gonna think of like 4 other movies that I like. And I'm just like, I should have given those movies instead. I like them more, you know?
So clearly, like, you've been asked this question before. You've had time to practice. So are you ready now?
Okay, let me think. Like, the first thing that came to my mind was Godfather.
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
Why? I just feel like it demonstrated a lifestyle that was real to a lot of people, and
Mm.
it put a very large part of people on the map for a certain reason. Like because it's obviously something that's been done with a lot of secrecy, right? So now that it's been documented and put on film, a lot of people know that it exists and it's a real thing, and this is how it actually is. It's not very fictitious anymore. So I think and also I like it because of the values that it kind of embodied, even though it is about things that you shouldn't do. But it just like the values that they were embodying, I really fuck with, and I think that. I mean, it's something that I took away from the movie. Not just because it was a good movie to watch.
Hmm.
Like there's a bunch of movies that are nice to see, but it's just I watched the movie and I feel like I want to learn something from it.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good answer. So now we know that you're in the mafia.
Yeah.
Is that even allowed? Does that exist in Singapore?
I can't talk about it on air. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I should
But
say
I
too.
will,
Also, if you couldn't tell, I'm American. So if I ask you things, like, forgive me if I'm not like aware of certain cultural things. Okay. Like if there's mafias, I don't know. But I used to be in Park, so yeah, I guess I've been in the right city for that. Okay, my favorite movie. There's like the cheesy answer, and then like let's see, most entertaining movie. What did I love? Just like you said, it's like you freeze up in the moment. Okay. Okay. God, what was the last movie? Can you remember the last movie you saw like in a theater?
the last movie I saw in the theater was probably that Korean film or Japanese film.
Oh, Parasite.
Yeah, but that was dope. See,
Oh,
like,
that's a good one. Okay.
that's dope.
Dang,
Parasite
that's a good one. That's a really, really good one.
was so good. Like,
Yeah. Okay. The cheesy one is The Notebook. I know it's really it's really cheesy, but I feel like it was at a time. Have you seen The Notebook?
yeah.
Did you cry?
No. You
It's
want
okay.
to?
It's well, I did. I was
I
bawling
cried.
my eyes out.
I cried.
You did?
No, I did not.
Oh, it would have been bonus points.
No, please shut up. That's not true.
Yes, it is.
So
It's
you're telling me that if I cry to the Notebook specifically, then it's bonus points? Or you're telling me that if I cry to the movie,
like you're a hopeless romantic.
there were other movies that I cried in, obviously. Like I cried in one movie ever.
Oh,
But
what's the one movie ever?
it's called It's called. It's a Singaporean film. It's called. Is this? I don't know the title to it, but it's basically a movie about where this two secondary school kids, they go to school, and then one of the kids, his father dies because of cancer, but this guy, this boy,
Oh,
he's like very mean to his dad. So it's a very like sad movie because he's so mean to his dad, and then the dad always takes care of him, and then the dad dies in the movie.
oh no. So when the
Yeah.
dad
So
died, I
yeah.
guess. Yeah.
So,
Oh.
but yeah, that's the one.
Sandra,
So,
spicy over there.
I think he just wants you to take your shirt off.
Okay. Ooh, I think this is our last question before our next course. Favorite swear word? Go.
Fuck.
Same. Damn it. I mean, okay, no, it was fuck. Sorry. It was fuck. I was saying damn it in response to you saying the same word.
So fuck and damn it. One
Yeah.
and two.
You're right. Yeah. Just actually together is great as well. Fuck damn it.
Do they come in that order?
I think if I hurt myself or if I embarrass myself horribly, like on this date, then I'll probably be cursing myself afterwards.
I mean, I feel like sometimes I say it way too often, even if I'm trying to say something. Trying to describe something good. You know, like
Mm.
this drink is fucking good. But it just comes out. You know what I mean? It's just so.
Interesting.
Yeah, it just comes out. Like I feel like I'm trying to describe something good, but then I use it as an adjective sometimes. Not even because I'm angry or whatever.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah. I don't think I use it so much when it's good. It's more like shock or something like, oh fuck, that happened.
Oh,
Like
right. Yeah. No, I agree with
so
you.
many layers to that word.
Hi.
Hi.
I have been waiting for someone to say fuck is their favorite swear word.
What were the other
Yeah.
ones?
No one had a favorite swear word, and fuck is up there. This is the best one.
No one
But
has.
I do it more like fuck, you know?
Yeah. There's so many
Yeah.
ways to.
It's brilliant. It's just multi-layered.
Yeah, exactly like she said.
Anyway, how are you both feeling? Good?
Good. Yeah.
Good. I'm almost done with my drink. How are you doing?
This is all a judgment-free zone.
No, I'm
Judging.
done. I was done a long time ago.
I'm waiting for number 2 and 3.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Okay, well, on that note, I need to send you guys off to get your mains ready.
cool.
Okay.
Off you pop.
Bye.
What do we guys think? I love this. I'm feeling such great vibes from these two. It seems very, very natural. And there's something that I want to pick up on that Lina said. She was talking about a bad date, and she said that a guy spoke about himself 90% of the time, and that was a massive turnoff. And actually, I've got to be honest, I've been on multiple dates where this has happened as well, where you just talk, and I guess maybe it's nerves or maybe it's narcissism, but when you go on a date, if you're inclined to be that person that's just like me, try and remember that listening is also a great quality. And not only listen, but engage. I can listen to someone talking on the first date, and then I can just be waiting until I get a time to speak. But if someone says, oh, my favorite swear word is fuck, then you go, oh, why is that? And you engage rather than just going, oh, yeah, well, mine is this, you know? It shouldn't just be two parties talking about themselves. I think that's a really important part. I'm so glad she brought it up because it was fantastic. And also, The Notebook, it's one of the best movies ever. Anyone commenting that's watched The Notebook, or anyone commenting that decides that Notebook is not? I mean, of course, I cried. Anyone else? I absolutely love it. Oh, and there's one more thing I want to talk about very quickly is they both said they're unfiltered, and I absolutely love that as well. On that note, I'm going to be unfiltered, and I'm going to pop off because it's time to bring them back in for their mains. Come in, come join me. Hello, hi guys. What have we got for food? What's the mains? you've mic'd yourself, my love. I can see, I can't hear you.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. I just wanted you to get the full visual experience.
Yeah.
Fish taco.
Oh,
Same
tacos.
thing.
We treat you on a Friday night, don't we?
Oh, wow.
TGI.
I'm running off. Enjoy your tacos.
Thank you. Okay, we're getting into the relationship questions.
What do you love and hate about dating? I'm just gonna go first.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna eat.
So, see, that's great. That's perfect. So I don't really have. I don't understand why people date, because I feel like either you're with someone or you're not. So I don't understand the whole reason to be labeled as you're dating someone. So, for example, right, you and I, right now we are strangers, and then we hang out, and then we want to be together, and then I feel like that's the general progression of where things go. So I wouldn't have a period where we're dating, because I feel like what would be the difference between me and you dating and me and you being together? Because essentially, I feel like the rules would still be the same. Like you would still be doing the same kind of things. So I feel like I don't do the dating thing, but so I mean that's why I don't love or hate it. I just feel I don't do it. A lot of people do, and that's cool. But yeah, that's what I feel about it. So I can't really, I don't hate it. It's all right. It's all good.
So what does that mean if there's no like dating period? I mean, when do you know? So are you saying that every date it's like you're treating them exclusively? Or like could you date multiple people?
Yeah, see, like right there, you're not sure if you should use the if you should say that you're dating exclusively or you're dating multiple people. But
Mm-hmm.
you and I are hanging out, like we're not together, but then we're just hanging out. But if you and I have seen each other, like we're together, then we're together. So it's already like understood that I'm not seeing other people. You know what I mean? Right.
But
So I
then
just feel like
how do you
it
know
just
if you're both like together though?
I would tell you that I want to be with you. I would like so yeah. So when would you consider being exclusive? I would just tell the person like I want to be with you.
But you're
You
not
know,
gonna know that like on the second or third date, right? Or would you?
and
Or
then
do you think you do know?
when would I know?
Yeah.
I don't know when I would know. I could see 100 times before I know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know till I know. I don't know how to answer that, but I would know. And then I think anything before till I know is we're not like binded. You know what I mean? Like we can be hanging out, but we're not. It doesn't mean anything unless we're together. I feel.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, okay, let's see. Wait, what was the question again? I know it's about dating. What was it?
What do you love and hate about dating?
Oh, yeah. I think you're right. The labels are definitely like do add a certain pressure to it, especially if like one person wants to say, you know, we're a boyfriend, girlfriend, but the other person doesn't. But what I love about it, I mean, I think it's fun. I mean, in the sense that like, you know, you get to meet different people that you might not get to meet like at work or in your friend group. So it's a good way to like get to like hear different people's perspectives. Like that one horrible date that I went on, that guy, his brother lived in like a polygamous community.
Whoa.
And I don't know anyone that lives in that, as far as I know, I don't know anyone that lives in a polygamous community. So it's just interesting to like meet people from different like walks of life.
So if I meet someone, right, does that mean I'm on a date with them? Because I don't think that they're mutually not exclusive. Like I can meet anyone and not be on a date with them. I could meet, you know what I mean? Like you and I could go and have a drink, but that doesn't mean we're on a date. We're just hanging out.
True, but I think you would have to, I mean, you would need to be one-on-one and that person would ask you for like one-on-one time. So I think, yeah, it would, to me, it's a date situation where you get to know them. I think when you just meet someone on the street or a friend of a friend, it's different. Like a date shows intent of like, we both want to get to know each other deeper.
Right. So maybe you would sleep with multiple women at the same time. Yes, I would. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm pretty sure that women who sleep with many men at the same time is not an issue. Like, it's not like I'm going behind anyone's back to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's not that I have a girlfriend and I'm having sex with other women. It's just that I'm doing what I choose to do.
Ooh.
One reason you should and shouldn't date me. You can go first.
Okay. Yeah, your turn to eat. Okay. One reason I'm gonna say shouldn't first. One reason you should not date me. Oh my god. I mean, I do like to sing. Not like not all the time, but just like if it's like in the car, in the shower, like sometimes like in a dance workout or something. If it's a song that I love, like I'll just like sing along.
Like
So
the
if
marshmallow song, you don't know the words too.
And
Why is
then
that
what'd you say?
why is that bad? Like, I shouldn't date you because you sing a lot?
Well, I think I'm just scarred from like growing up. My brother like absolutely hated that I would sing in the car, and he would always be like, "Shut up!" Like, stop.
I think you just need some positive reinforcement. That's it.
Thank you. That's true. I love some karaoke and like singing on Haji Lane. So, okay, let's see. One reason you should date me. Huh. I think I'm a catch. I know. I think I have like a very vivacious personality. So I really want someone who can keep up, I guess.
Keep up. I
Mhm.
Okay. One reason you should, I feel like you should date me because I'm unpredictable. I feel like anything can happen at any time. So there's always something coming up, it's very unexpected and stuff like that. So
What's an
it's not,
example?
say again?
What's an example? Like, what's like an unpredictable thing that you did that like
Like
I don't know,
any given day, we could
pissed the
just
girl off or something?
I mean, not so serious, but like we could just go do something that's not, I just have like random ideas to do random things at any given time. So it's not like boring. Um, you shouldn't date me because I think sometimes people think that I might have too many opinions.
Mm.
So it might be a bad thing if you're not into that. Yeah, some people just don't like it. So I guess it depends.
Yeah, I get that. I'm also very like go with the flow too. Like one of my first dates, I proposed we go to the casino. We were like at a bar, and I was like, "How about let's just go to Marina Bay Sands right now?" And we did. So
Yes,
okay.
sir. GaiGai asks, does faith or spirituality play a role in your life?
First.
Spirituality, yes. Yeah, like I feel like there's a lot of layers to becoming spiritually enlightened. Like I don't believe in God, but I do think that whatever you do affects your life and it comes around somehow. I don't think that we as the human race are the mightiest form that exists in this lifetime. So I do think that there's a lot of layers to understanding who you are and how you think and what you perceive to be true. And it's very, very, I feel like it's a lifelong learning process. Like I can't, learn about it right now. You got to go through some things to know some things. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah, I'm like I would say I'm more spiritual than like I did go to church growing up, but I would say that I'm more agnostic now. Yeah. So I agree. I feel very spiritual when I do yoga and like meditation.
Yeah. That shit's hard, man. It's cool.
What's the longest like meditation that you've ever done?
I actually can't. I've tried many, many times. I just can't sit. Yeah, no, I've really, really tried to do it, but I just can't seem to get into that space in my head. Like, I just don't know how to keep everything in check. There's a lot of things going on, I feel, you know? Yeah, I feel like it takes a lot of practice. Why didn't your last relationship work out? You can go first.
Okay. Yeah, my turn. I like this back and forth though. It's good. Very
You're
equal.
welcome.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, the last one didn't work out because of like why you hate dating. It was labels. I think like it was like I thought that we were exclusive, but the guy didn't think so. So that's why it didn't work out.
So you all were in a relationship when you realized this?
Yeah. Well, we weren't like boyfriend, girlfriend, but to me,
Oh,
we were in the dating phase, which I know you don't.
I think
So
the question,
you might have felt the same way in that situation.
I think the question is asking about like an actual relationship.
That's still a relationship to me.
I mean, you did say that it's not a real relationship because you're in a dating phase.
Well, okay, what's a relationship to you?
I call her my girlfriend and she calls me her boyfriend.
Okay. I mean, I think okay, that's fine. So I've actually never had a boyfriend. But yeah, but I've definitely had, that's why like for me, like relationships, I've definitely dated a lot of guys. And like had very serious in terms of like emotional connection and dating wise. So yeah, I guess it didn't work out. Okay, why didn't that work out? Probably just because like it would be mutual. Either like I wasn't feeling it anymore or he wasn't. So it just never got to a very like serious point. And I think it has to do with my personality too. Like I mean I grew up outside DC in the US, and then I moved to New York, and then I moved to Singapore. So I'm very like kind of go with the flow and will like change my life, so I never fully invested in the relationship if I knew I was going to move.
Okay. My last relationship didn't work out because what's the answer? Oh, so because we kind of grew apart. Like we just realized that we wanted different things. But that was
Mm.
like recently, not recently, maybe like a year ago, a year and a half.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, but
Is
I
she
felt
still
like,
in Singapore?
say again?
Is she still in Singapore?
Yeah.
Hmm.
How important is marriage to you? This is easy, man.
Okay, go first if it's easy.
I don't think marriage is a real thing. I feel like it was made up by men.
Wow.
Yeah. I think the whole idea of marriage is to facilitate and to make your life easier in the society.
Hmm. Interesting. Have you
Because,
read Have you read *Sapiens*?
yeah,
I feel like it kind of touches on that about how it's
yeah,
marriage is like a social construct.
yeah, exactly. I feel like there's a lot of ways you can go about having a family and being with someone without having to be married to them.
That's true.
And it obviously helps and makes your life easier if you're married, in terms of a lot of social things like buying a house or healthcare and stuff like that. But if all of that doesn't exist, I mean, not doesn't exist, but like all of that were not variables, then marriage is not really a thing that I feel that people would be into.
Hmm. Interesting.
What about you?
It's pretty important to me. My like in the sense, I mean, I agree. Like it's probably like man-made, but I mean, I hope that I can have that like in life. Like I definitely want something like a happy, fulfilling marriage in life. So I'd say it's pretty important. Um,
Cool.
yeah,
Yeah, no, the idea is fun, like having kids and stuff and a wife, like or basically just someone that you can be with forever and not forever, like your whole life, and then like have kids. The idea is great. Like that idea is great, but I just don't think that you have to put pen to paper to do it. That's all.
that's true. I
Like
think a
and
lot
yeah,
of Europeans would agree. Okay.
yeah.
What's a
What
deal
is a
breaker?
deal?
Okay, me first. So like I said, I love food, and a deal breaker is if someone is like has a really intense dietary restriction, like vegetarian. Well, actually, vegetarian's fine. Okay, I would say vegan is bad. Vegan is hard.
Wait, so basically you're telling me that you don't want someone that has that like they don't want to eat something and then you don't want to be with them. Why? Yeah?
Because I love food. I want someone that I can enjoy a meal with. The reason I say this, okay, I have two examples to back this up. Okay, I know you think it's crazy, but listen to this. Okay. One, there was this guy that I was into who would like weigh out how much like protein he would eat in a day. Do you do that?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay, but you used to. I mean, he had a great body, but like, I felt like it just took out the fun in food. Like it was just like, okay, I need to count like how much carbs I'm eating, how much protein, and like, yeah, it just wasn't like I like the social aspect of it, like enjoying a good meal, someone who appreciates good food, and then yes. Um, what was the other example was this guy who took intermittent fasting like to the extreme. So he only ate once every 3 days. So like, yeah, those were deal breakers.
Whoa, intense guy. I see
Yeah.
you have intense is your type.
Well, it hasn't worked out, so I don't want intense. Okay, wait, what was your deal breaker?
My deal breaker is basically someone that's not opinionated or doesn't have any opinions on stuff. Like just someone who's not critical to understand and have an opinion on things.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like it's important. All right,
Okay.
next question. The last time you ghosted someone, um, I think I think I've been ghosted more than people have ghosted me. So I can't answer. I don't think. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that happens to me more often than I do it. Is that 3 day fast dude still alive?
He's alive and he's got a sick body, so you know it works, I guess. But it was a deal breaker. um, shoot, last time I ghosted someone. You know, I will say it's been a while. I definitely have ghosted people before, but lately, I think, I guess also, I don't know how old you are, but I'm 29. So I guess when you're in like your late 20s, you start to, you know, like want to, I don't know, assert yourself a little more. So if I wasn't feeling it, I like now I just tell the person straight up in a nice way, just to like, because I've been ghosted too, and I think that hurts to not hear anything. So better for
Yeah,
someone to explain.
yeah, no. Yeah, no, I agree. I think just saying like, yo, I'm not into you anymore, or I don't want to talk to you anymore is great. Like, you can just tell me it's all good.
Yeah.
You know.
Wait, so how old are you actually? We missed this in the
How
introductions.
how old how old am I?
Hmm.
How old do I look?
Hmm. I should have asked you that. 27?
Cool. Yeah, let's go with that.
Wait, how old are you?
27? No, no,
Really?
no, no.
No.
25. 25.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god.
No, no offense, man. I think this guy is not. I think it's me. I think the answer is me. Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty
I feel
confident.
like, yeah. Oh Lord. It's funny though.
I am loving these comments.
Yo, but like, it's a bit crazy to not eat for 3 days. That's insane.
Yeah, no, agreed. Okay.
Tell me what your ex would say about you. Shit.
Easy. I don't have an ex.
But then again, you said that all the people that you were dating are counted as relationships. So
What
you
would
can
they
choose
say?
any.
Um, I'm still friends with most of them, so I feel like that says a lot. Like, you know, we didn't end up on bad terms.
Okay. Um, I think mine would say that I'm. Damn, I wouldn't even know. Um, Loud, probably like loud and what's the word where you don't have like a filter, whatever that is. Like
Unfiltered. I don't know, raw.
yeah. Like I think that would be one of the biggest things that would come out, not being able to hold back
Hmm.
on the thoughts that I have in my head. Yeah, Leon is right. Michelle is correct. We need more alcohol.
You don't have any alcohol in your apartment?
No,
Wait, so how often do you drink in general?
I drink when I go out. So maybe like on the weekends, like 4 times a month.
So not in quarantine.
No,
Hmm. Good
What was
job.
your first impression?
I wish I could say that. Okay, what was your first impression? And Mancho wants to know, is age a deal breaker? Okay, wait, sorry. You go first.
No, age is not a deal breaker. And my first impression is she's cute. I don't know anything about you. So all I could see was, how you looked. So yeah, I like what I saw.
Okay.
That's all I could say. Yeah.
Um, let's see, age, I would say it's a deal breaker in the sense of like, I wouldn't date someone under 24, I guess.
How would you even come up with that number? Like, you don't even know.
And there's a deal, I guess the other deal breaker would be I wouldn't date someone over 40. I mean, there's like a ceiling and a floor.
Wait, so what is your first impression of me?
First impression. Well, the first impression was right before when Nix was saying, "Oh, you're a model and personal trainer, right?"
Mhm.
Well, I've never dated a model, so I was like, "Oh, well, he has to be good looking, and you're attractive, and I'm sure you probably have a sick body." What kind of modeling do you do?
A lot of TVCs, a lot of print.
Mm.
So it's mostly like ads on TV. Yeah. So
What's
you're
like
right.
what's like the worst or like most embarrassing gig that you've ever done?
One time I had to wear this. I had to be this um, old fitness guy. So it's supposed to be funny, right? So I'm supposed to look funny. So basically, I'm wearing this wig and like a blue headband and like a blue top and long socks and short shorts and doing funky things like being on a table with my legs up and my hands up and stuff like that. So it's not embarrassing, but it's just like funny, They never give me anything nice to wear. It's always
Oh.
to be funny looking. So yeah. Wait. Yo, man, people want me to take my shirt off. Like, everyone's just going ham out here trying to get me to take my shirt off.
How do you feel about that? Would you do it?
Depends who's asking.
Hello.
Hola.
Hi. Apparently, the shirt at some point, my darling, needs to come off.
Oh my God.
It's not peer pressure, but it is peer pressure in a way, isn't it?
I mean, if the rules apply to everybody, then sure.
I feel like we have to pay though. Like it's your job. Like we should pay to see that, right?
Oh, you want to pay me to take my shirt off?
No.
I want you to give it to me for free, actually. Yeah, it's just what the people want. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, how are you guys feeling?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good.
'Cause that's an intense round, right?
Yeah. Questions were really cool.
Marriage, deal breakers. I mean, is that something you'd probably talk about on a first date, or would you leave that to second or third date?
No, I think it's good to get it out of the way, like, to just feel like how you would feel about someone. No, I would ask them. I'm not afraid of it, so I would do it, yeah.
Same. Yeah.
Well, you're not afraid, but we haven't had dessert yet. So you can go off and get dessert ready, and then we'll see how you feel about those questions.
Oh boy, thanks for the reminder.
Bye.
See you in a bit.
So that was interesting. We hit a lot of it wasn't loggerheads by any stretch of the imagination, but there was a lot of opinions coming out on things like amount of people you sleep with, marriage, and all that jazz. Talking about marriage on the first date is really tricky, right? Because you don't want to bowl right in there. But on the same score, if it means something to you and it's something you want in your future, then of course, it needs to be established. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting your time. If one wants marriage and one absolutely fervently doesn't, there's going to be a crossover. There is one thing that I thought was actually wonderful to talk about, and that is dietary requirements. How do you guys feel if you go on a date with someone and say you're a carnivore and they're a vegan? Is that a deal breaker? I mean, does it matter what someone eats? If you love a good bit of steak and someone is like absolutely not. Would you consider that like, I really like you, but I'm out? I don't really have a black or white opinion on this. I'm 50-50 if I'm totally honest, but it's a very, very interesting subject to talk about, especially on a first date. If you kind of delve into that realm and you realize that you're very opposite, does that mean that it's not gonna? As I swing between, I eat meat and I'm also happy to have a really lovely vegetarian meal, and I'm very strong on how I feel about animals, and I'd eventually like to lean towards that complete vegetarian life. But does that mean that my partner who's a carnivore would struggle with me? I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, and can we talk about the fact that Lina's never had a boyfriend? She is gorgeous. What a wonderful woman. I can't believe it, but two, it doesn't even matter because having a boyfriend doesn't validate who you are as a woman, and you are wonderful. And on that note, I'm going to bring her and Poobalan back in for the round 3 and desserts. It's my favorite round. Come and join me. Hello.
Hi. Thank you. That was very sweet.
I just needed to say that because you are awesome. As are you. I'm not discounting you by any stretch of the imagination, but the fact that you still got your top on.
Bring something to the table. Come on.
Right. No, I'm not. We're not objectifying you in the slightest at all. Can you just tell me before I go, what have we got for desserts?
Yo, we got churros, man. Shit.
Oh, no. Is it come with chocolate sauce?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I do. Oh. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I need to get in on this action. I'm absolutely sad that I don't get to enjoy the same meal. Oh,
this is like there's like so much innuendo in this.
It is, and also it's really hurting my soul. That's just I'm off. I'm not watching that. It's so unfair.
Oh man.
You were about to do something with the churros. Could you just continue doing that for a bit?
I'm taking it in like tiny bites.
Oh wow! I mean, you don't have to. No one's watching.
Okay, here we go. Dessert round. I really wish you had like some alcohol so we could take shots or something.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
How old were you when you had your first kiss?
Oh my god.
Like 13?
Oh no. I think I was 18 or 19.
Cool. I mean,
don't laugh at me. Rude.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
Okay.
Have you ever had friends with benefits? Yes, I have.
Yes. Quick fire.
What is your biggest turn on and turn off? Okay. You want to go first?
Well, I know your turn off is a laugh. It's a high-pitched laugh.
But I mean, this is like a sexual thing, so I don't think that applies here.
It does. Okay, biggest turn on. Okay, physically, like I'm very drawn to arms, like biceps. Turn off physically, probably if they're like much shorter than me. It's okay if they're like a little shorter, but yeah, I guess physically if they were like, I'm like 5'8", so maybe if they were 5'6", 5'5" and under.
Wow, very tight window. What is my biggest turn on? I think initiative is a really big turn on for me. I don't know if that's the right answer. But
wait, what did you say? Sorry.
Initiative.
Is a turn off?
Turn on.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Yeah. Turn off would be someone that's not. Well, turn off would just simply be. I think someone that's just not very active. It's not like like actually trying to show you that you want to be a part of whatever we're trying to do. You know what I mean? Like put some work in it. You know what I mean? Like
I'm rolling my eyes at D, not at you.
Okay. But yeah, like I'm not. Yeah, that's what I'm not turned on by.
Got it. When you say like they're not active though, like is there a level of like they should work out? Do you expect that they're working out a certain amount of time?
Oh no, not like not that kind of active. I meant like active as in they're not actively showing me that they want to be doing what we're trying to do. You know, like there's no, you're not putting in the effort like to show that you want to be here.
Got it.
Does that make
I'm
sense?
gonna take some initiative right now. Can you show us your guns?
Not in only in private. Sorry.
Come on! All you gotta do is roll up a sleeve.
You gotta bring something to the table. I heard. That's what I heard.
Oh my gosh. I bring my initiative and personality. Okay. One physical asset. Oh, you loving a partner. I said arms, but let's see what else. I mean, face is important, right? What's a
Yes.
star? What's a star?
Yes, she's correct. Whatever she's saying, it's right.
What is that?
Someone to just, you'll explain. I mean, it's just someone that doesn't move. You know, like imagine a starfish, and then you're having sex with someone, and then you're like just a starfish, like you're not moving. You know what I mean? Like just imagine the chick is like a starfish.
Like, are you talking about physically or?
Yeah, like in bed.
Oh.
Yeah, like
okay.
in bed. Like you're just there. She's
Got
right. Okay. One physical asset that you love. I like girls with a big ass. Yeah.
Okay. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl
Yes,
walks
sir.
in with an itty bitty waist.
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Okay.
No
Okay, so
denying.
that makes a lot.
Is that it? Oh man. Your best physical feature. Where do I begin?
I think you have to show us your arms. Thank you,
No.
Mom. No. What a tease.
I really like my smile.
Back it up. You can't just like talk the talk and not walk the walk, you know?
I didn't even talk the talk. I never said I was big. I never said anything about me being physically attractive ever. So I ain't talking anything. Yo, my best physical feature would be my smile.
Ooh. Okay, let's see it. That smile.
I've been smiling the whole time. You're not paying attention.
No, I've seen it.
Okay, what's yours?
Dang. I would say I do get compliment on my smile the most, like on dates. Oh God, this is bad. I think it's the feature that you like, I think is my best feature.
Oh, why is that bad?
I don't know. I just, if my parents ever see this, it's embarrassing.
I mean, I don't think that's for them though.
That's true. Okay, cool. Yep. Have you ever given or gotten a hickey? Oh my God.
Yes to both.
I'm just getting spicy. See, I'm the only one like drinking over here. I got my Prosecco.
I got water, man. No, but like I feel like this whole hickey thing is a phase. Like you only do it or give it, when like you're younger. Like, it's a thing. But like everyone's done it. I'm pretty sure every person has gotten it at one point. Like there's just no way around it.
Yeah. True. I have a funny story. My friend got a hickey though. She's like 20. Oh, she's gonna hate me. I think she's like 26 or 27. But we were in Bangkok recently, and she got a hickey from a dancer.
Nice. Quick work.
What's next?
What was the last thing you sexted?
Uh-oh.
Shit. Yo, actually, like thinking about it, I never really like talking about it before it happened, like instead of doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I
So
never
you're not
really got.
sexting in quarantine?
Say that again.
You're not sexting in quarantine?
No, I don't think it does anything for me. Like, it doesn't really do what it's supposed to do. Whatever it's supposed to do. I just feel like it's a waste of time.
Maybe you just haven't met a good sexter.
Yeah, but like, I feel like what I'm trying to achieve is a physical euphoria, right? And I
True.
can't reach that no matter how good this person is. on text.
That's
You
true.
just yeah. So you
Yeah,
can tell me.
it's like it's more for like your imagination, like
Yeah, not
photo.
real.
Like
Yeah.
yeah. The last thing I sexted. I have in the past, but it's been a long time. Yeah, because same thing. I feel like I've been like meeting people in person, so I haven't really. What kind of dance are we talking? You know what kind? We're talking about Bangkok, soy cowboy. Have you ever been?
No, yeah, dude, I know what it's all about. No, everyone. Feelings of
Feel-
one night stands.
Mhm.
You already know mine, I think. I feel like the entire live comment
I think
section knows.
your whole dating life is one night stands.
Wow, that's rough.
Oh no!
That's rough.
You said it. Okay, no.
That's not what I said. But go ahead.
Okay.
Do I?
I mean, I accept them. I think though, like it's not sustainable. Like it's only like, you know, short instant gratification and like that's it. But like I want something like longer term.
Right. So what you're saying is it's not sustainable because it doesn't meet your needs, right?
True. Yeah, like emotionally it doesn't mean yeah, true.
Yeah. So technically, it still does what it's supposed to do. It's just that what it's supposed to do is not what you want.
Yeah, true.
And yeah, and I fuck with it, obviously. So, is it
Yeah.
okay to use toys in the bedroom? Yes. I think it makes everything more fun, you know?
I've actually
But I
never
think in life,
um with someone else. Never.
so you've never been like tied up. Dope. You wanna try?
Have you? Have you
I
done it
have.
on someone else or both?
Yep. Both. The tying up, yes, both.
Ooh, spicy. Like I mean, I'm a very open-minded person. I'll say that.
So you'd be open to try if it was presented to you, right?
Like it's not gonna happen on a one-night stand. I'll say that.
Interesting. I think it's a trust thing.
It is. Yep, you're
Do
right.
you
You're right.
prefer partners' intimate spots to be all natural or groomed? I prefer groomed, man.
Same. Like it doesn't have to be like a baby's head. Like it doesn't have to be like hairless.
Yo,
But
that is good. I like that. That's good. Um, yeah, I choose baby's hair. If I get the choice, yeah, baby's hair is good.
you choose baby's head. Okay.
Yeah.
You're never gonna look at it the same way again.
Why not?
Now you're just gonna see babies' heads whenever.
Yeah. No, you're right. The last time you were naked in front of someone,
Oh God, I really hope my parents never watch
no,
this.
it's like, so is it illegal to go outside?
Wait, is it legal to go outside naked?
No. Is it illegal to be like, I mean, if you answer yes or I answer yes, and then it means that we've been elsewhere, right? So it's illegal to go outside, right? So I feel
No, but
like,
before like quarantine.
oh, when the last time? Maybe then before. I think it's before 10 weeks
Yeah,
ago. Maybe
yeah,
less. Probably less.
yeah. Okay.
Five.
Has anyone accidentally seen you naked? Ooh.
Accidentally, yes.
Where was it?
I think we were just like I think we were just taking showers, and then
Who's
I was
we?
and my friends and I, like we were in a house. Like these are guys, like
Okay.
like I'm in my friend's house, so I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I think I didn't lock the door or something, but it's all like dudes in the house.
Okay.
So
How did they react?
laughed. It's like fuck it.
Okay. Okay. Has anyone accident? I don't think so. Like I'm pretty like
Careful.
cautious about it. Yeah.
Cool. Unless you wanted them to, obviously.
Because I only like I maintain it for people that I really trust.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
The last time you were naked in front of someone else? Before quarantine? I feel like I answered this.
Yeah. We did. Wait. So I want to know more about like modeling. Like that's so interesting. What's like your dream? Like if you could be on any magazine cover, what magazine do you want to be on?
GQ.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I
Got
can do the whole suit with nothing inside vibe. I feel
it.
like
Ooh.
not just because I'm like a bit larger than normal people doesn't mean I only can do a certain type of thing. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
you're
Like that.
your brain?
Say that again?
You said you're larger than most people. You're talking about your brain?
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Oh.
So like I don't think that should put me in a different pocket just because of that. I feel like I can do the whole suit thing, or I could do the whole whatever vibe, like whatever vibe it is, I could do it. I feel like I could rock the whatever vibe that comes my way. So yeah, GQ is the bomb, man.
Okay. That's a good one. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's fun. I would do it. Describe your last sexy dream. How would I describe a dream? I can't remember it. Um, you can go first. I'm still thinking.
Oh man. Hmm. I feel like eggplant. I mean, I'm thinking food, okay? Like there needs to be
What?
I don't know if it's like okay, I don't know if it's sexy dream.
I think
But I have a song that like gets me in the mood like instantly.
What's that song?
Versace on the floor.
Should I play it for you right now?
Do you know it?
Maybe.
It's the Bruno Mars song. You can sing it.
No, I'm good at singing.
But yeah, that song is like instant, like, oh my God, by the fire, sexy vibes. I mean, Bruno Mars has a great voice, so.
Yeah, that's true.
How about you?
Describe a dream. I think, man, I don't know. I think it's just sexy dream. Like I feel like it's a dream about me having sex with someone. I feel like that's what it is.
Yeah.
Describe it. I think we were probably somewhere on like an island or something. Clearly, I like islands a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to go to an island. Yeah, probably like on an island with no one else and like a lot of water around and sun. I think that's the vibe. Definitely some alone time on a big house in an island. On a scale of 1 to 10, rank yourself in bed. Damn. All right, let's see. Rank yourself in bed.
This episode is like a whole nother level. I don't know if it's just me, but you guys are pushing it. Yeah.
No. You want to go first?
How about let's say it at the same time so we don't have
Sure.
time to react.
Okay.
Okay, do you have a number?
I have a number in my head.
Oh my God. Okay, wait, hold on. I need a sip. Okay, I'm gonna count down 3, 2, 1, and then we say the number, okay? 3, 2, 1.
12.
9. What did you say?
12.
Oh.
Look. 9. Yo, 9 is as good as 10. Me saying 12 is the same as you saying 9. Like you just wanted to say 9.
12 isn't even on the scale. That is like, well, I won't say it. But anyway, you didn't even follow the rules.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't do that most of the time. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow.
What's your number? What's your number?
Oh, she went in.
You gotta give the people the answer, man.
Yeah, they say that you've got a sex robot reputation to live up to.
I mean, for the past decade, I've been a sex blogger, right? So I can't give myself 2, but I'm not arrogant enough to give myself 10 or 12. I think think it depends on the partner you're with as to how good you are, but I'm going to pitch myself in at a very tolerable 8 out of 10.
Hi, man. Yo, everyone seems to think that I was being serious, but I obviously was joking, right?
What was your serious answer, dude?
Oh, like an
Yeah.
8. Probably an 8.
Oh, just because I said 8.
I think just because you think
The only way you can make up for this is to show us some skin, man.
He's having none of it. Oh, I'm a model, but won't show my thumbs.
Give us the 12. Let's see the 12 pack then.
Oh man, I feel like, if that was the case with everything else, then this
Everybody, just stand up and show us the 12 pack, and we'll all be on our way.
I mean, I feel like being harassed right now.
Oh,
shouldn't
wow.
feel like-
Now you're shy. Now you're shy.
Hey, you know what I mean? I ain't saying I'm shy. I'm just feeling like
No, it's all good. You don't have to.
No, you don't have to, but you judge that you haven't. No, I'm kidding. Wow. So, I mean, we need to wrap this up, okay?
sure.
Right? So, no pressure here, but tonight, as opposed to all the other episodes, we're actually going to do things a little differently. So rather than shouting out the answers to the question I'm about to ask, we're going to ask you two to write it down. And of course, the question is, would you two like to go on a second date? So I don't want to hear anything. I want you to write down yes or no. And then when I count to 3, you're going to reveal your answer. D, he won't give the people what they want. He wants it.
Yo, D has been on it, man. Like, who?
Listen, I reckon if you slide on it, guy's Instagram.
That is correct. Fiona is correct. It's just the truth.
Absolutely does not. Right, do you have your answers ready?
I
Yes,
do.
Okay, so when I count to 3, turn them around. Will you go on a second date? 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what's yours? but you know what? You said that you don't even go dating anyway, right? So that's
Okay, hold on. This is my first yes or no. So, Poobalan, will you tell me why you said yes?
I think she's got a lot of opinions, and I think we can talk about mad things without issues. It's cool.
true.
And Lina, tell me why you said no, my love.
I agree with that. I think the no is, it's the approach to dating. Like there's nothing wrong with not wanting to define it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm like not able to like hook up with multiple people at the same time. I mean, I've been with guys that do, but like, I guess it's like not what I want long-term. So yeah.
Cool.
And that's
But I'm definitely down to hang out. Like, I think you're cool. We can definitely like hang out.
Can I hang out as well? Because you guys had the best time.
Yes.
I consider myself an 8 out of 10. So can I join?
Yes, you're allowed. But
Okay, well,
but if Poobalan had said he cried in the Notebook, then maybe I'd say.
because I cried. I'm in, Poobalan. I'm in. You're out.
Hi, man.
No, you're cool though. You're cool. Don't be
I'm about to
offended.
cry right now.
No.
Thank you. I don't want to have to rush you, but I've got to wrap up. So thank you so much. What a wonderful, wonderful date. And you guys have been 110% awesome. So thank you for making all of our Friday nights amazing.
Thanks for hosting the show.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye, guys. That was our first ever yes or no. Did anyone else predict that? Wow. They had a lot of chemistry, but I think as things unfolded, there was a lot of disagreements, polite disagreements in, multiple people and marriage and whatnot that obviously fed to the no and the yes answers. Who knew? Okay, so thank you all again so much for watching. This is live. So what you see, as we've just discovered, is what you get. And that's 4 awesome dates already. So definitely tune in next week for a new pair of daters. I can't wait. And I'd like to, once again, say a big thank you to today's sponsor, which is GaiGai, Singapore's modern matchmaking agency. And anyone watching, if you're looking for that someone special too, GaiGai can help. So please find out in the description below. Once again, thank you for watching. And if you're socially distant, which we all are, and romantically available, then we want you. And we're still casting. Yes, we are. Remember to subscribe to Coconuts TV for more great content and more of me. ISODATE, I've got to be honest, is absolutely nothing without you guys. So thank you very much for everyone who tuned in at home. Stay safe, stay healthy, and most of all, stay thirsty. I will see you all next week.